I have written a lot of songs, but this is the only one that I have tattooed on my actual body. So yeah, I have the title of the song right here. This is the actual keyboard I was sitting at that fateful Tuesday when this song decided it was time to be born. I was invited to play a showcase during South by Southwest in Austin, and I played this song in public there. And I was so kind of nervous to share it with the people because it was the first time, but also really excited. Right before my showcase, I found a tattoo studio in Austin, and I went and had Love Me All tattooed right on my body right before the showcase. Yeah, I actually lifted up my shirt and showed them the bloody mess of the tattoo right before I played the song, because I was so proud that I got a tattoo of this song. This song has taken me 2 years to release. And I think it's because I wasn't ready to release it yet. And I think I wasn't ready to release it because I didn't understand it properly. I think lots of songs can have multiple layers of meaning. And when I first wrote this song, I meant it a different way than I understand it now. That is one of my favorite things about art, that it can mean different things to different people, and it can even mean different things to the same people at different times. When I first wrote it, what I was thinking of was that I needed to find someone to love me all. That it was a type of love that I hadn't experienced before. Even as a child, though my parents were wonderful, amazing, and still are a wonderful, amazing people, they had their own woundings, and like probably every other person, I got out of childhood without having received the kind of love that every person needs. So I was writing this song as a cry for help, like, won't someone please love me all? Won't someone please love me all the way? And then the second iteration of my understanding of this song was that it's me. I'm the one who's supposed to love me all the way. I think that was the second really important component to finding joy and happiness in this life, is to realize that, yes, you need someone to love you all. And yes, you are the person who needs to love you all the way. Now it's 2 years after I wrote the song, and I have a deeper, another subtle, nuanced layer of understanding of what I think the song means, at least for me. What I finally realized that made a difference in my current understanding of this song is that I have so many different layers and so many parts of me, and some of them I have hidden. I have hidden from other people. I have even hidden some from myself. And the only way that I can love me all is if I finally acknowledge all of me. That way, once I see all of me, I can begin to love all of me. And here's the important part that ties it all together for me, is once I honestly see all of me and accept it and love it, that's when the opportunity can arise for another person to come along and love all of me, because then I can show them all of me, because I know what all of me is and I have accepted all of me. And now I can show this to another person, and then the other person has the opportunity to love me all. And no one has ever had that opportunity before right now, because I didn't know me enough to love me enough to be able to show it to someone else. The versions of myself that I was showing other people, even if the people did love that version of me, it was never the true, real, exact me. Even if they fell in love with that thing that I presented, they still didn't love me, and I knew that on some level, because they were loving the image I was projecting rather than loving me all the way. So that's my new plan, is to be as honest as I possibly can with me, and from there, be as honest as I possibly can with other people. So, I'm so excited to release this song into the world. I feel like with all of the songs that I write, they are their own thing. I don't think of songs as something that I create. I think of them as something that almost exists in another dimension or another plane, and I just sort of catch the thread and pull it into where we can experience it in our reality. And the cool thing about that is that I don't have an ownership feeling about the song. I feel like the song is its own thing, almost like a child that I gave birth to. This song has its own work to do out in the world, and I want to release it out there so that it can do its work. Maybe one person will have an insight into a deeper understanding of how they can love themselves after hearing a song like this. And that would be a great joy to me.